Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I have this beautiful kit called Bloom by Crafts by Thaowie. I've been holding on to this just to find a week that I really wanted to use it for. I have had so many kits kind of lined up for specific things that have been happening in my life, so I felt like they were kind of a better kit match. So I was very happy to have a pretty neutral week to be able to use this beautiful spring kit. I have like 2 more weeks of spring until summer officially starts. So I'm going to maximize that and absolutely use every single spring kit I possibly can until like the last drop, because I have so many spring kits. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. And to be quite honest, summer is not my favorite season to plan. It's exciting and fun when I do have plans, but I just feel like the colors are just incredibly bright, and I'm already over using gold. I just feel like there was so much gold in spring. And thankfully, my previous spread and this one is in rose gold. So I'm excited to use this kit. I've seen others plan with it. It looks incredibly beautiful. And yeah, let's just go ahead and dive in. Really quickly, I do have a code with her. It's Rachel10 for 10% off of $25 or more. And here is my freebie. If you put my name in the notes to seller, I think she does random foil pulls. But I also want to preface by saying, if you watched my haul with this kit, there was some line printing striations, I don't know what they're called, but she sent me a new full box page. But unfortunately, I still have some on this page, and I think, I'll just not use these headers. But it's probably hard to see on camera because it's pretty light, but it is noticeable in person. So with that being said, let's go into the kit. Here are the florals, really beautiful. Love them. Again, this is kind of where my obsession of ovals started from. Tao always includes the most beautiful shapes in her add-ons, and I really love these ovals. Personally, these boxes are a little bit large, so I'll typically cover it with an extra floral or an icon, but it is a nice box shape if you want a larger one to fill up more space, but I would love this shape in a smaller scale. I think it would be really fun. Also, these are really beautiful. Here is the shape and box add-on with the dividers, and of course her signature icons in rose gold. And if you don't end up using this, you can of course save this. I think it's very functional. And then she also included this really beautiful mini hanging frames. I do prefer the mini version, and it's cute because it does match the full box there. So I will go into this. So here is the first page with all of the beautiful full boxes. I'll zoom you in. I'll kind of show you the difference. I don't even know if you can see this on camera, but there are lines and printing striations. I think I'm probably saying it wrong, but whatever. Really, really beautiful. I love this. So stunning. And you have some scallop dividers down here. And then here you can kind of see the printing lines I was talking about. So I'll probably just not use those headers and just stick with these two. And anyway, these are probably more of my favorites. I find that I have a lot more of this pink in my collection than I do with the blue and yellow anyway. So I'll be able to pair in a ton for my collection perfectly fine. And I feel like the other boxes, there are plenty of pink items to pull in. So we have flags, your beautiful sidebar, some scripts, layering shapes, and then her really beautiful signature calendar. I adore those. Habit trackers, and then your icons. I love that her icons always match the kit colorway, and it's just really cute. Love these new shapes. By the way, this is an older format. I think she's since reformatted. I do have a haul coming up with, I don't know which one's going to go first, this Plan With Me or the haul, but whichever. You can actually go to her website and see that she did revamp some of these pages, and I think these spots are filled in. So love these beautiful lace circles. They are stunning. And then there's this gorgeous foiled dot trail around it, or, border. And then you have these shapes here. And this is kind of what I was talking about. I love this shape here, but it is just significantly larger than these. And I feel like I prefer the scale of those a lot better. This is definitely more comparable to these boxes here. So you have your midi boxes. I adore and always have her very simple quarter boxes, and then you have your third boxes. You get 6, which I love, and then you have some half boxes. I'm just seeing some more of that printing, and it's just very subtle on this page, so it's not so bad. Then here's the beautiful, beautiful bottom washi. I love the scallop detail across the middle, so stunning. And then you get some more, I think, is this a full scallop strip? No, they're headers. So these are scallop headers. And then this butterfly divider here. So as you guys know, I'm not like the biggest fan of dividers of butterflies, but I am not sure if I'm going to pull this in or if I'm going to pull in a different one, just because like this blue and like this baby blue and butterflies are really out of my comfort zone with this purple. But again, I am someone that has been trying to plan with different colors and embrace other colorways and such, which you guys know, neutral is like my happy place. But I'm really trying to embrace spring. So anyways, I'm going to try to make this work and stop being a baby about it. But regardless of like my preference, these colors are so stunning and this kit is absolutely gorgeous. I have so many butterfly deco from Sadie stickers to pair with this. It's going to be really fun to plan with. And then of course I have plenty of florals. I just adore Thao's florals. I think they're some of the most beautiful ones. And by the way, these florals are the same florals I have in like my Instagram highlights and stuff like that. I believe it was the Choose Happy kit from, what's it called? Panda Bird Design. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and look at the same time. But I believe these are like the same florals or similar. And I might have extras of this. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and plan with this. But sneak, I think this is, I'm editing this plan with me right now. And again, this neutral is so up my alley. You guys know I adore neutral, more soft colors and greens. So this is definitely, you know, was satisfying that need to just go back to a neutral palette for a while because I've been using a lot of like pinks and purples. And I feel like purple is like creeping up as a new pink recently in the community. So but this was also pretty nice too. I just filmed this one and I cannot wait to share it. It is incredibly beautiful. So I have Plan With Me's coming and I'm pretty much caught up. So today is June Friday. Today is June 17th. So I'm only behind 2.5 weeks officially, right? So I'm excited to get caught up, but I know I've kind of blabbed and I probably tripped on all of my words, but that is my style, right? So if you are interested, please stay tuned, and I really hope that you enjoy watching this video. I'm going to have my cup of coffee and just plan, you know, before I start work in an hour, so enjoy.
All right, guys, so voice over Rachel, and I am currently whitening my teeth in between my meetings. So if I sound like I have a lisp, that's probably because I do. I'm embracing it, you know, this is real life. Like, I'm trying to just do what I can with what I have and the time that I have, and, you know, that's all we're doing. We're all just doing the best that we can. I hope you appreciate the lisp because I'm kind of laughing at myself. Okay, so first of all, I hope you're all doing well. I actually filmed the live intro a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a week and a half or two. It's been quite some time. I've had so many Plan With Me's I've been filming, just trying to pump them out, and I am almost caught up. So I'm super proud of myself, and yeah. So I love how this bottom washi section turned out. It's super cute. I pulled in this floral trim washi from Sadie Stickers, and then of course the butterflies. There were other butterflies in this kit, so I figured I would go super butterflied out. So of course it came in handy having Sadie Stickers $2 Tuesdays. She did a butterfly theme, and I know multiple people have asked for it back, and I know she's brought it back multiple times since. But at this point, anytime I get seasonal stuff, I just honestly like get it in all 3 foil colors, unless like for New Year's. I think I only got like silver because the kit that I'm using is in silver. But yeah, for the most part, it's just easier that way for me because you just never know. So many shops offer different foil colors for specific kits, and you just can't always plan it out that way, especially if you want to have stuff in time to plan with. So, the day cover section, this is from the Gathered Layers $2 Tuesdays. So a lot of you have been asking for this back. Definitely stay tuned for more information. Some great things are to come, so definitely look forward to that. I'm really glad you guys have been enjoying them and you think they're super beautiful. I can't wait to see your spreads and hauls and all that good stuff. So make sure you tag myself and Jess of Panda Bird Design. So the date squares are from Honey Inked. I felt like they were super teeny tiny to fit in that little space. And of course, the day covers are from the Gathered Layers and Panda Bird Design limited edition, collection. And then this kit, like I mentioned at the beginning, is from Crafts by Thaowie. I had a pleasure using this kit. These florals are so gorgeous. I think one of my other favorite kits from Panda Bear Design used the same florals, the Choose Happy kit. I just really like how this turned out. So I think I tried my best to not pull in as much as of the yellow. And to be quite frank with you, I don't know if there was a lot of the yellow throughout the entire kit to begin with, other than in the florals and then this one set of headers. So I feel like the only yellow section was really just like the header section and then the flowers. Um, so I did kind of struggle with that because I wanted to kind of use all the colors throughout the spread, and I tried to be intentional about that. But sometimes you have to work with what the kit offers, and there were more purples, blues, and pinks. I would have loved to have more of this yellow because it was a really pretty yellow to use, and I think it would have balanced out a lot of the other colors. But to be honest, that's 4 colors throughout the whole spread. That would have been a lot. Um, so these hanging frames, these are from Crafts by Thaowie. This is the mini version, and I figured I would go ahead and use this because it actually matches one of the boxes, and it turned out really cute. I think I used the other full box on the second half of the week. That way it was pretty well balanced, and I used the large floral here. I think this turned out so gorgeous. This is going a little bit slower than usual, but the month script is from Sadie's Stickers. And I think Tao still has those hanging frames in her shop. She has a large version and then the smaller version as well. Gosh, saying certain words with these like whitening strips is not fun. Anyways, I don't know why I decided to whiten my teeth in the middle of the day, but sometimes I just do that, like if I feel like my teeth are, not as white as I like them to be, I will whiten them immediately. Especially with coffee. I love coffee. It's like this love-hate relationship, love coffee, but then also don't like having stained teeth. So I have to figure it out somehow. I love how this section turned out. The month section is so adorable. The butterflies are so fun to play with. Thank you so much, Tay, for really encouraging me and kind of, and she didn't even realize she was doing it, but her use of butterflies has been so inspiring, and she loves butterflies. And I think it's really just inspired me to just like suck it up and try using them in my spreads. If you have been following me for quite some time, I'm not like the biggest fan of any animals, creatures, or whatever in my Plan With Me's, and I've never really cared too much for like how butterflies look. I think they're super girly, and I'm not a super girly individual, but I feel like my spreads have honestly transformed into more girly, dainty spreads. But to be honest with you, like neutrals and earthy tones are still like my soft spot. It's definitely where my heart truly is, and I do love those colors more than anything. But I've been trying to just kind of embrace this more girly, dainty style too, and I think finally using butterflies has just taken me to that next extra level of super girly. But yeah, totally embracing it and experimenting with different things, trying new things, and enjoying it. I think the spreads are still all turning out super pretty, and like I'm embracing brighter colors, pastels, and stuff that I don't usually use, but it's still fun to play with different things and have a variety. Soon I hope to be using another green kit because I've been craving one and just craving neutrals, but I find that not so many shops offer just very like monochromatic green kits or neutrals and earthy colored kits anymore. It's kind of hard to find some that I like truly love based off of like the clip art and things like that. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of like neutrals and earthy tones. If you followed me from the beginning, I loved photo kits that are just neutrals. I know it's a little bit more challenging because florals are trending, and it's kind of hard to incorporate florals when there are no clip art, right, for the photo kits. But some shops do it. I know Sadie Stickers definitely does it, and she does a great job. And I still have a lot of her OG photo kits, like the coffee ones and like office kits, just because they're so pretty. And hopefully one day I'll be able to bring some florals that match it, or just use it in like a minimal planner. But anywho, I did breeze through the foundation, and here I'm just putting down some of the butterfly dividers to trim this little section, and I figured I would only use it on the sides. And yeah, so really quickly, this is such a random thought. Not really random, just because it's relevant to today. I hope that my lisp is not like too obvious. It's obvious because I keep talking about it, obviously, but hopefully it's not like bothering anybody. Okay, so off topic. I watched the first episode of Web of Make Believe, Death, Lies, and the Internet. You guys, I didn't even know swatting was a thing. If you watch that, it's on Netflix. It's, I think, one of the top 10 things right now on Netflix, and it's insane. Like, first of all, I appreciate all of the documentaries and like true crime, reality, like, well, they're just documentaries. Whether it's true crime or these scary stories and thrillers and whatever, like I can I cannot believe it. Like this documentary and show on like the internet is scary in itself because it's real life. Like this is based on true stories and I am just so mind blown. Truly, I'm so mind blown. Basically swatting I don't want to give it away cuz I want people to obviously watch it. But it's the first episode is about like video games and this gamer and he basically got a lot of like clout and he was doing false reports on shootings and bombings and things like that and they were actually sending like SWAT teams and police and ambulance to these schools, to these locations, a news station, and all of this crazy stuff, like just to get attention. It's so mind blowing to me. And then unfortunately, it actually caused a death, which is so sad and frustrating. And I think it does bring in a lot of like current issues too. So I'll just kind of leave it at that, but definitely check it out and watch it. I'm sorry if I spoiled any of it for anybody, but I'm so mind blown. Definitely leave a comment below if you'd like to have like a short conversation about it. It's always cool to talk to people about things that I have similar interest in, but what in the world? Just like this stuff happens. This is why I've always been so afraid of the internet, of like the whole dark web thing is so fascinating, scary, like that's so truly scary. Hacking, like all that stuff creeps me out. Like and I know people, Tay especially, is probably laughing because I love true crime, but like this stuff is so scary, like technology, the advancement of stuff. I'm just like, what in the world? And people talk about AIs. I'm like, no, we cannot. Cannot. Um, but anyways, little tangent there, little tangent there. So this was Memorial Day, so I want to mark that. I'm pretty sure I had the day off. The Gathered Layers and Panda Bird design $2 Tuesday was the following day, so I wanted to share that over on Instagram. Filmed a plan with me. I relaxed and recovered all day because we basically did like a bunch of drinking games the day before Memorial Day weekend, and we watched Stranger Things season 4. I'm pretty sure we finished it in 2 days. It was so good. Really enjoyed season 4. It was so good. Like I just love how there was always something happening. Like it wasn't super slow to kind of catch up to the point. Like I really love when shows do that. Like it keeps you on your toes and a lot of crazy stuff was happening. And I just really liked it. It always like makes me sad when people grow up in shows because I mean it's real life. Like these are real people, right? They grow up and they get older and we're just like, "Oh my gosh, but you're just a baby." And it's fascinating because of course like I'm also growing up, but then just thinking about like so random, like Zoe 101 is on Netflix, and so was The Fairly Odd Parents, and I've been watching both of them. So, because like I'm just kind of reliving my childhood here, but just some of the shows, right? I'm pretty sure we watched Courage the Cowardly Dog like not too long ago, and it's just so cool to see some of these older shows that I grew up watching on Netflix, and you're just like, wow, it's on a streaming service. This is so cool. But it's funny because the quality is like not what shows are nowadays. So it's just like, this is a little bit depressing to kind of see how much has changed. But, at the same time, it's just really cool and nostalgic. But yeah, anyways. Okay, so on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, what did I mark here? I don't know. I don't even have my planner on me. I should probably go get my planner, but I am not very good at doing that. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Like, comment below what you've been up to. I just love having conversations with you guys and just, seeing how you're doing, all that good stuff. Not me trying to basically talk through me trying to find a picture of my spread. I'm not stalling, not stalling at all. Uh, I forgot. I don't know what I marked on Tuesday. This is going a lot slower than I realized. I should probably make this go by faster. Hold on. All right, so it's probably going by faster now. I think what I wanted to mark on Tuesday was the $2 Tuesday limited edition with the Gathered Layers collection with Panda Bird design. So a lot of words there. Still have the whitening strips in my mouth. Had a lot of meetings this day. So much sticker shopping apparently. And then I also watched Love on the Spectrum. So there was a US episode which was so adorable. I loved watching that show. I always watch it immediately the moment a new season is available. It's just so good, and I enjoy it. I was excited to use the icons that came with the kit. I adore when Tao always includes icons that match the color and the style of the kit. It's really awesome. It looks a lot more cohesive that way. I marked Hello June. All of my scripts, I'm pretty sure, are from Paper Trail Plans, including the black ones that I just used to mark meetings. Those should be in the shop now. The last time I checked, she did make the customs permanent to the shop, or they both did, sorry. Had a Ray and Tay thing I did. That's a custom script from Panda Bear Design. And then probably just did some grocery shopping, had a lot of meetings again. And I've been really adoring using this scallop garland from Sadie Stickers, and I always like to put a little accent where it meets because I feel like it looks like it's hanging from something versus just like floating in midair. I don't know. I think it kind of completes the look, if that makes any sense. And then we grabbed a Taco Bell for dinner. So yeah, sometimes we just have cravings for junk food, and it's great. I enjoy it because that's life, you know. Not everything is perfect and healthy all the time, and it's okay to enjoy it every once in a while. So definitely enjoyed it that night. I will say, I was so upset. I have been seeing like the nacho fries on commercials like everywhere, like on all streaming services and YouTube. And then the one time I go to Taco Bell, and it's like it's out of like season, and I'm just so sad. And I was just like, wow, all of these commercials are so irrelevant and should probably stop showing the commercials because it's not even available anymore. What in the world? It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. My soul crushed a little bit that day, but you know, first world problems. Anyways, I did my nails. I like saying dip my nails because I do dip nails for myself. I really want to get a custom script like that. So Paper Trail Plans, if you open up soon, I cannot wait for custom scripts. Just putting that out there. Really excited for some. Anyways, I can't see what I'm doing because I'm at the bottom of this day. But all of the butterfly accents are from Sadie Stickers, if I didn't mention that. I had so much fun using them. There was a variety of butterflies. Had 4 meetings. I got awesome news at work, apparently. So, oh my gosh, those balloons from Miss and Meow, I was finally able to use them. I think it was one other time as well, but all the colors in this kit matched those balloons. And it was one of the balloons where, oh, not Miss and Meow, goodness gracious, White Deer Stationery. So when White Deer Stationery came out with those balloons, I was like, oh my gosh, I love them. They're so cute. And I think a lot of us kind of had the same thought where it was like all of the colors of her colorway in one like balloon cluster. And I was like, it's not gonna match every single kit, you know? So it's kind of like an accomplishment when it does match a kit. So this is one of those kits. So thank you, Tao. It's super awesome. I did cardio on the elliptical. What else? I gave Jace a bath, and we had spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. Greg is a phenomenal cook. I love it about him. I love that about him. I will say, if you can find you a partner that knows how to cook, literally chef's kiss. It is such a blessing. I'm constantly always thankful and grateful. We both enjoy cooking. I think he enjoys it a lot more than I do, especially like more complex like recipes. I think thankfully, like growing up, I've always cooked with my mom, so I just naturally have learned and know how to cook in that way and just can pretty much make things taste good. I'm not a baker, not a baker whatsoever. I will give that to Greg. Don't ask me to bake anything. It ain't happening. Okay, just saying. Okay, so on Friday, filmed a plan with me. I listened to music this day. Sometimes I will literally just have like a jam session day where I will just have music playing constantly. And whether it's headphones in, it's on speakers or something, but it was really nice to just, I'm pretty sure I had some throwback moments, you know, it's always a good throwback moment. Um, So I used a music note from White Deer Stationery. Love those. Had 4 meetings, and I'm pretty sure went grocery shopping again. I've seen Kiara do this where she's just been using dividers in like small sections, and sometimes it's kind of floating on the space and or on the page, and it looks really good. And I was like, why don't I do that? I feel like it needs to always be hanging from something or coming from something, but I really like the look of it kind of just being there and just like enjoying the sticker for what it is. Like it doesn't have to have a specific reason or um like need to be designed to like work with something else, if that makes sense. So I like the simplicity she's been using dividers for, and I really adore that. So random. That was a long tangent for nothing. So sorry. All you need to know is I loved how Kiara used it, okay? um got Kava takeout, and ooh, what did we watch? Come on, Rachel, what are you doing? Ooh, watch Fantastic Beast and Top Gun. Very odd combo, right? But it was just one of those nights. Friday nights, we just watched a bunch of movies. I tried to do the same garland situation throughout the week, so it kind of matched and looked cohesive and balanced. You know, that's all we're all striving for. So our spreads are looking cute. Did a plan with me Saturday morning. One of my favorite things to do is always film a plan with me right when I wake up, have my cup of coffee, and just relax. And did a workout this morning as well, which was really cool to be able to do a workout. And I think I worked out with my friend this day. We did legs, and she texted me the next day, like yelling at me because she couldn't sit on the toilet without her legs shaking. And I just sent her the baby giraffe learning how to walk gif because it's pretty accurate, you know? If you trained legs before and you can't walk, you know the feeling. And it's not like it just hurts the next day. It hurts like the next 2, 3, 4 days sometimes, depending on how hard you trained. And especially if you don't like train legs often or in general, the soreness it's real. Like it's real. Okay. Also, my Sweet Bella XOXO flourishes. Okay, I'm gonna keep putting this out there. Can a shop please design simple flourishes? Like I am all out on my Sweet Bella ones, and I don't know if Adriana's coming back. I miss her so much and her shop. Those are some of my favorite flourishes. They look so good and pretty. They're so dainty and thin and perfect. So hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on some soon. Let's see, had lunch at Baker's Crest after a workout. And that's actually where I got super hooked on the wine country salads because Baker's Crest has a super, super delicious one. I always ask to add like a grilled chicken on top, but it was so good. So good. And I kind of just, that's why I bought my own ingredients and I just did it at home. The only difference is I can't find candied pecans, however you say it. Anywhere at my local grocery stores. I can only find like honey roasted ones, which I guess is sufficient enough. Oh, look, I did a nail change. Squirrel. Oh gosh. What else did I do? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So on Saturday, because my friend drove with me, we got the cutest Jeep Wave from this girl. Like she was so excited, and I get it because she probably just got her Jeep and it's new, and because I was totally like that too. Like, and I still am. Like I still geek out about it. This is probably so irrelevant and silly to some people that don't own Jeeps, and I'm sorry, but at the same time, I'm not sorry. But it was so adorable because she literally had her half of her body out the window, like waving and like crazy waving, excited, happy, like smiling from ear to ear, like hi, thank you, hello, and waving, and I was just like, she is so cute. Uh, I literally wanted to just yell, "Do you want to be friends?" But you know, I don't want to be a creep. So, anyways, here are the leftover stickers. I hope that you enjoyed this voiceover with my whitening strips in, and I hope my lisp isn't too bad. You know. By the way, nothing against lisps at all. By the way, it's hard to say that, right? Like it's already a hard word to say. So. I think I sound cute, okay? I actually listened to myself over and I think I sound pretty cute. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.